everyone, Happy New Year. 2018 was wonderful for me, at least the beginning part anyway. Towards the ending, it was not so good. But I hope your 2018 was wonderful all the way through, better than mine. And I don't know, even though it's like the second week of 2019, I still feel like the year hasn't begun, but we're like 2 weeks in already. So let's start the video. First, we'll have a look back on my challenges of 2018. I partook in the 28 in the Make 9 challenge, 2018 Make 9 and the 2018 Use 9 challenges, which I didn't do so good at. I mean, I'll have a separate video on the challenges. I'll show you my makes. I made only like three things from the Make 9 and two things from the Use 9. Terrible, 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 terrible. And as such, I will not be partaking in the 2019 Make 9 just because I I found out that I so on a whim, like the things that come up that I have to sew for, which is part of the reason why I didn't make a lot of my makes, because there were events coming up that I had to sew for, and I had to sew for other people as well. So yeah. Then with regards to the channel, I I really want to step up my game this year, and my intentions, my goals for this year is I'm just gonna put out there to be making one video a week, because my girl Stylish Ninja here on YouTube has made YouTube partner. Congrats, girl! And she called me up. She was like, "Girl, step your game up. You have to be serious and everything." So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna take it. Not that I haven't been taking the channel very seriously in the past. It's just that having a full-time job and doing the editing, you're like a one-man company, one-man squad. So I mean, those are just excuses and stuff, but I will try my very best. So with regards to that, first to kick off the year, to get me sewing right, I am making a challenge which I'm calling the Remake Your Ready to Wear 2019. So basically, I will also have another video going into details on the challenge in case any of you want to take part. It's a very, I think, I think it will get me sewing more this year, right? And the video will be up and in the description box as well. So more on that on the video. Please check that out. And sorry, I'm just looking at my notes. Also, I'm going to be doing a circle skirt or circle pattern series in the channel. I mentioned something about it last year, but I didn't get into it. I couldn't get into it last year. So this year, hopefully, and I call it circle pattern, but the circle skirt, just the different types of circle skirts. There's a full circle, three-quarter circle, half circle, 1/4 circle skirt. So basically, I will show you guys. I'll make garments for myself, and in the process show you guys how to cut for these patterns, how to measure for them and everything. It's so easy. And I feel like it'll be better to make something I'm gonna wear. That way it will help the tutorial be better for you guys, because I feel like if I'm gonna wear it, then I have to make it good, because there's always a tendency to just blab through stuff and not know if it's gonna fit people or if the tutorial is gonna be right for people when you make it, right? Then I was talking about how shitty my 2018 ended, and that was because I I okay, This is how it starts. Last year, I definitely wanted to take part in the Me Made Me for this year. And any of you out there who sew but don't know what Me Made Me is, or you don't know what Me Made Me is in general, it's a challenge in the sewing community where for the month of May, you take pledges on you take pledges to wear your me made garments, right? And you could pledge to wear one me made item a week or two a week, but they're incredible, incredible people in our sewing community who like wear me made at least one me made garment every day. And it's not just like they have like work clothes, they come home, they have loungewear, they have underwear, they have nightwear, they have swimwear, like it's crazy. And I'll be flipping through my feed in May and like seeing all these beautiful things. I've been so jealous, and I told myself, Chama, you need to take part in this fabulousness going on in your community. And to that, tying into why the end part of my 2018 was crap, I bought a sewing machine, a new sewing machine. I bought a Janome HD 3000 from Amazon, and I bought it thinking my old sewing machine doesn't sew, like won't sew jeans, won't sew light fabric. And just the other day, I'm talking like 2 days ago, or even yesterday, I found out that it won't sew scuba fabric, and I'm like, at this point, my mind is blown. I'm trying to get a new sewing machine, but the the like getting a sewing machine in Nigeria is not as easy as in other places in America or England or wherever, because like they don't have sewing machines in the shopping mall where you can just go and pick up one. So I have to go to the market, and in town where I live, they don't have like computerized, or like you won't see a janome, you won't see a Senga, the only sewing machine that they sell in the malls here is the one I had before, the Mpisa, but like I said, I need an upgrade. um and by the way, my other sewing machine, I had to take it back because it couldn't it couldn't sew a buttonhole. It just sew straight down, and that was it. It wouldn't actually go across and up again and back to complete a buttonhole. And I couldn't, because I was thinking, oh, now I can make jeans, hooray me. But you can't increase stitch length, because when I did that, the tension went all out of whack, so I had to send it back. And it's crazy. Like, sending it back cost more than to bring it over here. When they refund you, they only refund you the complete amount for the item you bought, so the sewing machine. As for shipping costs, they don't refund you the full amount for bringing it and taking it back, like return shipping. They don't do any of that. So I lost a lot of money, and right now I'm so scared to order online anymore. But that's a whole other rant. I say that to say this, that um I'm thinking of participating in the Me Made Me this year. So, um, in order to get into that, I found out that although I'm very much a dress or a skirt girl, more dresses than skirts, but I to make my wardrobe versatile, I really do need pants, right? Trousers. So I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram, people. What are you waiting for? I I've been making toil, basically trying to make pants to fit me with just test fabric, and so far it's going quite well. I'm happy, very happy, you guys. So I'm seeing pants in my future, right? I'm now part of the Minerva Craft blog, not the Blogger Network. The Blogger Network is different from what I'm on. What I'm on is called is it Manova Craft Makers or Crafters or something like that. Basically, it's like submitting blog posts for them. So that should be fun. I'm also hoping that gets me sewing. You know, like maybe if I'm under the gun a couple of a couple of times, I can make things quicker because I am kind of a slow sewist, right? Um, yeah. That's the whole idea for the channel this year. I hope to make more video tutorials. You know, tell me, like, honestly, guys, I'd rather have interaction, conversations with you guys in the comment section than even views and all them stuff. Like, so please tell me, like, what other what other type of thing would you like to see on the channel? Like, what other kind of, I really want the channel to be the kind of channel that I would go on YouTube to watch, right? Like, I go on you, like, I'm very into pattern drafting, which is another reason why I started the channel, because it's basically to remake some of your ready to wear, and that will involve, for some people, it's it's a challenge that embraces pattern, people who self draft or who pattern draft. Like, it's very much something that they would love to do, because most challenges on Instagram or whether on YouTube, they're very pattern company focused. You know, there's not much out there for people who self draft. Not that people who prefer to sew with patterns are not welcome into the challenge. I mean, you can you can have a top or trouser or a skirt you like from ready to wear, and you can find a pattern that could match. Even if it doesn't, you hack it, you know, and all that. But I created this challenge because I wanted something that was very self drafter friendly. Yes, that's the word. Like I had us in mind, team self draft. So yeah, just tell me, you know. Also, the type of channels I want to I watch on YouTube are channels where you can go learn something, even if it's uh, something like how to sew a zipper. You can never tell. Somebody can come up with a technique that is faster and saves you time, you know, less stress, so that your sewing just goes smooth and easy. Well, that's it, you guys, for the video. Like I said, 2019, I'm hoping it's gonna be a great year. um yeah, thank you for sticking out to the end of the video. I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me and all that good stuff. So bye, see you guys.